Hey y'all. So the irony in having a bunch, the irony in having a large number of narcissistic households, I don't know what that number is. It just seems to be that there's a commonality. Is that now there's a bunch of people who are survivors of this and who want to self-actualize, and it gives you confidence was one of the words, or I'm sorry, Confident by Demi Lovato was one of the songs that came through. It gives you this confidence and this resilience, so then y'all don't like watching us take our power back, but it literally like sets you up for that. So it is what it is, because I saw this, what would you call it? A post, a blog about Earth, and it said something like Earth is a lot like a mental hospital. And it kind of is. I don't know what it's been like in years past, but it's like, I don't really know anyone who doesn't have some kind of pathology, whether it's in their body or their mind. Typically it's the mind. It's kind of like, it is what it is. Everybody got something going on. And if you don't, and you're a secure attachment, then count your blessings. But I don't think anybody doesn't encounter hardships on Earth. So it's kind of like you can get caught up in like your own storyline and like what feels like injustice, or we can use that as a way to fight back. And then to help others too, to feel like you have a voice and you have a place and you deserve to be empowered and you deserve to do things for yourself. And whatever the things are, you deserve to be able to trust again. And the trust thing kind of goes both ways too, because we all need to learn discernment, because it's like if you are in a space where you felt like you're vulnerable and you get in the world, then you do attract. Like if you're attracting, more narcissism or psychopaths, sociopaths, whatever, like, we all have to learn how to discern. All right. I don't want to get off track. Because I feel like I've lost my fire a little bit and I need to get it back. Because it does give you this crazy resilience, and so be grateful for the blessings that come. It's always like, there's always a little bit of both, it seems like. All right, there's something here about your inner strength, or you need to go within to rebuild your strength or something like that, because we've got Hermit and their strength reversed out here. You're going to be, Spirit saying that you're going to be coming out of this Five of Pentacles. They're not giving me a time frame on that. You're feeling, okay, so you might be in an isolated situation because you're feeling like you're left out. You're feeling lonely. We've got the Magician and the Two of Pentacles out here, which is giving me that, like, they're trying to usher you, or they're trying to show you what that might be what this Hermit is out here as well. They're trying to show you that you have this role in this life to be maybe an alchemist, and also like they're like giving you guidance or signs or downloads about like what it is that you're doing in this life. Like that might be why, like for me specifically, certain things have been coming to me all of a sudden, and these different understandings, revelations kind of. And then also this is kind of coinciding with this Two of Pentacles in the sense of like, there is going to be a lot to juggle, but you got this. Like, this is what is being asked of you, kind of. Like, maybe you've kind of gotten to this place and now it's time to like step up to this next role. I'm not sure how else to word that. We had Sun and Moon come out here. I don't think I've ever seen that together. Along with this, okay, hold on. They're giving me information. Along with this Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, it's something about the and it could be coinciding with the moon that's coming up. It's something about like the magnetism of these polarities is going to get you out of these two positions. And maybe you found yourself in this place recently, like the swords are going to be pulled out of your back, and you're going to get out of this fear and this anxiety. Something about non-duality. Y'all, the craziest stuff is coming to me. There's something about like the sun and the moon, or like the polar, and they're saying something about that's going to help you come back to your heart. That's what I think of when I think of non-duality. When I think of like that state of balance, that you're in a state of calm. It's like you're just dropped into your heart, and it's just like everything is, it's not like this. You do feel connected. You just feel connected to everything. That's such an interesting pairing. There's something about the energies being heightened. So maybe this hermit mode is going to be needed for this full moon. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow. I know it's coming up. Okay. All right. Something about a gift didn't come in, or you weren't able to give a gift, but you're going to have something about taking a leap of faith. 8 of Wands is going to be like fast moving energy. I'm getting like information. Yeah, you feel like you're lacking direction. So you need to go within to find your strength again. So there's something with this full moon and this polarity of energies that's going to help you drop into your heart and get you out of this 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords position. So again, we're back to like having trust, having faith. You're not feeling confident, but that's ironic because that's the song that came through. The other song is "Do I Want to Know" by Arctic Monkeys. That's a psychic song. You know, like the universe and spirit and the spirit world will like show you things, I guess, when it's meant to be, because I guess I'm sort of, the things that have been coming to me recently are just kind of like, have been surprising to me, I guess, just because I would have thought I would have understood it sooner. But I think that there are certain truths that we just run from. And also like, I really don't care to expose things like specifically about like my family and things like that. That's like, it's not, I'm really here for the collective energy, and I want to help heal my lineage, like my family line. And at this point, I would like to know if people have like gone against me and slandered my name, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's all going to be forgiven. But I do think that there are a lot of reasons why the God and the universe puts us in these isolated periods, because you can't control what other people are going to do. I mean, or, you know, and that's going forward. I was just listening to a guy say that like, even if you are in a situation where it's like you're trying to move up in life, it's like there may continue to be people who don't want to see you win. And it's kind of like one of those, like, we like to say like, oh, okay, like I won't get jealous, but it's like, it's being able to control that part of you, because it's like we all have that tendency, and so it's okay. It's like, I think intention means so much. It's like if you feel jealousy towards someone, it's fine. It's just once we start to send destructive speaking in a way, or sending destructive energy towards someone, that is when it's dangerous. Okay, I'm feeling, I don't know why, I think it's time to meditate. Be safe, y'all. Drink lots of water for this full moon, and just allow whatever that kind of heart guidance that looks like it's going to come through for you. Don't give up on your dreams, and just write them down if you need to. If you don't feel like you can trust anyone with it, like, write it down, talk to God about it. Like, you know, talk to your guides about it. That there's all these people who speak about, you know, getting into that inner vibrational space, but that's like, I try, but I'm like, I don't, how do you know what that feels like? I need someone to explain that to me. It's like, I'm not very good at that, I guess. It's like, I think maybe if I had had a similar experience and I could feel that same emotion in my body or something like that, because I'm like, well, I've never lived in this X space or had this certain kind of life. Like, how would I know what that feels like? But I don't know. I guess you could relate it to maybe some kind of experience on a trip or something that you've had, maybe. Because a lot of people speak on that for manifestation, so there's got to be truth to it. Okay. My mind is somewhere else. All right. I love you guys. Take care. I'm leaving my email for personal readings only, and you can also send a donation. This is a business I'm trying to build to be able to work from home. All right. Bye, guys.